Hi, this is Nava, and I want to do another crazy review on the Thai Beanie Babies. Haven't done this in a while. I want to start this off with basically who all still, like, currently 2015, this is December 2015, or hopefully it still is when I upload this, who all still collects Beanie Babies. Is it worth it? Because I hear a lot of people don't anymore. I don't particularly like the animals or anything that they make anymore. I don't like the Beanie Boos. The last video I did about Beanie Babies, I think I mentioned that Toys R Us stores have the re-release, like the re-releasing older ones for the audience or the market now or whatever. I haven't seen very many of them. I mean, they're still making them, so they order more. So around Christmas time, there's a lot more. Otherwise, just all the like boring ones. But they go up to at least 2000, 2005, like the 90s ones, and then the mid 2000s ones. So they're remaking those. But I don't know. Originally, back when I was buying them from places like Party Galaxy or MG Novelty or whatever it's called now, and Hallmark, the Hallmark card stores. There's no Hallmarks anymore, at least not where I live. For some reason, Walmart started selling them. They used to not market to Walmart because that was one thing that they could do exclusive for card shops and stuff or whatever. Just like, because like you buy like a card you want to give to your family, or you buy, or like floral shops, they would sell them for like get well cards, or like hospitals would sell them. But Walmart never sold them. I've seen the Beanie Boos at Walmart currently now. Other new places they sell them at Claire's, which is the jewelry store, like in the mall. I don't know if they sell them at Icing, that's the other jewelry store that's made by Claire's. Most of mine, I don't really care anymore. I only buy them from thrift stores if I find the ones I've been looking for. I finally got him. I don't think I've had him in a video. This is the Beanie Buddy of Scorch the Dragon that I got at a thrift store for like $2. I've always wanted this one. You cannot get it anywhere near $2 on eBay with shipping and everything. He's actually still pretty expensive. They made Scorch the Dragon, and then they made the white one, Magic the Dragon, in Beanie Buddy form. This one's very, very uncommon in this size. I have 3 of the medium one, and then I have the big one. So he's a little bit different. His feet are different because it's upscaled. He's actually fuzzy. He's still tie-dye, so every single one of them is kind of different. See the browns and the purples in there. He actually has like a pupil and an iris now, which he didn't before. It was just a black eye. The tongue's still flat. It would have been cool if it was like 3D. But I thought this was extremely cool because I'd never seen that one. And it says, Scorch the Beanie Baby was one of the first beanies to feature the tie-dyed curly fabric. Which this one isn't curly, which is dumb. Beanie Baby is in the medium one. And then, bonus find, because when I was saying Hobby Lobby started selling Beanie Babies. I don't like the Boos, the Beanie Boos, which is the ones with the big eyes. But they had this one. It was on clearance for $3. I was looking for craft supplies and various stuff. This is the same size as the McDonald's teeny beanies that they had, which were the Boos. I don't know if they had the cat, but I never got the cat, but I have him now. He's a keychain. Just a little fabric. I'm not too fond of the keychains. But $3, you can't go wrong. And there's his right there. His little birthday's May 5th. But now I got a good enough camera, now we can read the dang tags. Makes me kind of want to go over and redo my reviews of old ones, but that's too crazy. Impulse buy. I had to buy this one, which is Razor the Dragon, because I love the dragons. Little bit of history on the body shape of this one, not the color and not the name. There's one called Legend that this part's purple, and I think it's gold on his belly. and that was the first one they made in America. There was like a German one that was red. It's the same exact, sculpt or whatever it's called on Beanie Babies. I guess pattern. It was the same pattern for the way it's made. It was red. It had the little German flag on the hip. But the one that was released in America was Legend. I don't know if they made him in Beanie Buddy form. But this one's awesome. I love camouflage. I love this shiny fabric, kind of like they did on some of the fish. He does have beans in him. He has the little toes, like actual sewn in there. His hands aren't like that. He's got the Beanie Boo eyes, but he is not a Beanie Boo. It's just regular. And he's got the same material in there. No, the wings aren't bendy or anything. But I think it's pretty cool. He kind of looks like Godzilla, the way they did the back. So I got him for $6. Oh, for those of you not in Oklahoma, Hobby Lobby is a crafts and art and decorate your house store, I guess, comparable to like Office Depot meets the arts and crafts section of Walmart, but way better quality stuff. So there you go on him. What I was gonna mention, the whole point in like collecting Beanie Babies anymore is like you collect them for yourself, or you collect them for friends, maybe people, they still enjoy them and they're cute and everything, but it's like, it's 2015, a lot of times the questions I get asked online are, why do you still collect Beanie Babies? They're worthless, they don't mean anything. Personally, I collect them. I know a lot of them are not worth hardly anything. I personally collect them because I like them. That's a lot of like nostalgia that I have from collecting them, because I got them from friends and family, some people who are no longer living, best friends I no longer am best friends with because they moved out of state and things like that. So there's a lot of things that I have that I like about a lot of the Beanie Babies. Even if I don't like that particular one, I keep it anyway. I have got rid of a lot of my collection. The video that's the grand finale of the cool ones, I think that's like the 4th video I ever did on YouTube. That's all the ones I kept. Pretty sure I kept all those, which is all pretty much cats, lizards, dragons, which is the only ones I keep. Let me know in the comments if there's any reason that you want to keep Beanie Babies or anything anymore. Are they cool? You keep them because they're cute, you keep them because they look good. I just keep all mine sitting on a shelf. I want to put them in display, otherwise I just pack them up and leave them in storage because I don't really live in a big space right now. Only downfall, they're still expensive online because of shipping, so there's no real point in buying them online. To seek them out at thrift stores and stuff. Surprisingly, a lot of them still have the tag, because I learned the differences in collecting Beanie Babies and, let's say, okay, there's like girls' toys and there's boys' toys. Not trying to be all gender whatever on this, but I collect Star Wars, and Star Wars stuff, because it was mostly boys' toys, is all pretty much broken and missing pieces and gone now. That's why it's worth more. The same with G.I. Joe or He-Man or whatever other action figures there is from the 80s and 90s. That's why they're worth more. Now the girls' toys, which would be Barbie dolls and I guess Beanie Babies, even though I knew boys that collected them. Anyway, those two women kept them all together. They kept all the pieces together, like on the Barbies, the little brushes and the shoes and all that type of stuff. They kept it all together, and it's not really worth anything now because it was kept up with. So that's the argument on that. Put in the comments what you think on that. Girls' toys versus boys. I played with all of them. I played with Barbies, I played with G.I. Joe, I played with Beanie Babies, I played all types of video games. I'm still collecting video games today. But if you want to see any more reviews, it's mostly going to be Star Wars and stuff. Sorry, there's not going to be any more Beanie Babies. This is like the last 3 I've got in like this year. So unless I come across some awesome gold mine of ones I'm personally looking for, there's probably not going to be any more Beanie Baby reviews. Even though I'm still looking for a few, like Kaleidoscope the cat, and a few other cats, and I'm always looking for the Zodiac ones, and I'm always looking for the Godzilla ones, which are still worth money, like about 15 bucks a piece on them. But rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.